the physical attack starts with the cyber attack, and protecting the critical asset at the country level, not just organization level, is becoming paramount importance for the organization. Let's take a step back and look at what environment we had been living. The pandemic, since past several years, 2019, it had kind of forced everyone to, enable their employees, the contractors, business partner to work remotely. And the biggest risk is when people are connecting from remote. So how do you ascertain the right people have got right access? And it is a burden on the identity and access management. Not only that, now when people are connecting from remote, so they are also bringing in their own various different kind of devices, like iPad, their own personal laptop, the mobile phone. And this mobile phone and IoT, okay, this is also blurring the visibility that who all are connecting onto the network. That's another challenge which organizations are dealing with. And then if you look at on the corporate side, the assets are not just limited only to the inside the corporate boundaries in the data center. Now the multi-cloud environment and on-prem environment, this is actually making that entire access and who is accessing what information more complex. And further to that, the SaaS applications, the PaaS applications, and the related regulatory compliance framework is making this entire identity management area very, very risky. In nutshell, if you look at the big question, what identity and access management solution architects they are looking at is that who all are connecting to the corporate network. That's a big question. And like whether we have the full visibility of all the network, all the users and devices which are connecting to the network, and not having that visibility is creating various different kinds of challenges. For example, like any of those unmonitored devices, okay, that can be exploited by the hackers to implant the cryptojacker software, the malware, or maybe opening up the backdoor entry for ransomware attack. And now the biggest change which had happened is that the traditional perimeter based security architecture is going away. That's totally diminishing. We are living in an environment where the risk needed to be dealt with related to the open boundaries, people who are coming in from various different locations, not just corporate but remote home, different cities, and resources distributed into multiple environment. And in that environment, we require to look at that how we are going to use the identity management solution to be able to provide the right security. So that's the kind of some of the risk which I see, Shiva, which are dominant for identity management solution architect.